Hey, let's talk about it, cause honestly we need to talk about social issues, just uplifting my people. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come join the conversation. A connection's what we're creating. Yeah.
Boom. Let's talk about it. Good morning. So check this out, right? I was just thinking of something when I woke up earlier. Words have power, and words often can be a declaration over your life. Case in point, let's just say, you're always talking about how tired you are, right? That's an open-ending statement. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. You can say that so much that becomes your personal life experience. You wake up tired. You go to sleep tired. You get to work, you're tired, right? It's because you're speaking these things over your life. Now, for some people, they're going to be like, what is he talking about? It's really that simple. Words are a declaration over your life. You can be the type of person that says, you're lonely. Oh my gosh, I'm so alone. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other, right? Then you get in a relationship and you still feel alone. You know why? Because you have spoken a declaration over your life. Now, how do you, circumvent that? Stop leaving things open-ending. You are going to experience being tired. You're human, right? So the thing is what you have to say is, I'm tired today because of X, Y, and Z, period. What you have just did is you have explained that you're experiencing tiredness today. I feel alone today, period. That way you are telling yourself, I feel alone today, but you're giving yourself tomorrow to not feel alone. It's really that simple, speaking things over your life. You wake up some days and you be like, man, I'm broke. Right? There's no period to that. I'm broke. And you keep saying it. You keep saying it. And then no matter how much money that you get, you still feel broke because you haven't put a period to it. See, words have powers and words have meaning. So what you should be saying is, man, I don't have enough money for X, Y, and Z today. I don't have what I want to have right now, but eventually I'm going to get it. Sometimes life is just that simple. It's what you say. See, when you say stuff to yourself, what you're doing is you're creating an atmosphere. And when you say the negative stuff to yourself, you're giving the devil an opportunity. Because when you sit back and you be like, man, I'm broke. The devil can sit back and be like, uh-oh, okay, I got him on the ropes. Let me send this way. Okay, yeah, I got him on the ropes. Let me sprinkle this up over here. You see, I watch myself talk. What I say to myself is one of the most important things that matter in the world. See, you can say whatever you want to say about me. That won't affect me unless it's what I'm saying to myself. You see, you can call me ugly. You can say I ain't got no hair. You can say you don't like my voice. None of that means nothing to me because that's not what I tell myself. You see, I tell myself uplifting things. And for a person on the outside that doesn't know themselves, that doesn't take the time to know themselves, that is comfortable being comfortable, me feeling like that about myself irritates them. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It irritates them because they want to be able to do X, Y, and Z. But their self-talk is so messed up that they have grown accustomed to setting the atmosphere for being broke, for being lonely, for being dumb. I used to be the type of person that I'd do something, I'd be like, man, I'm so stupid. Oh, man, I'm so dumb. I can't believe I did. Oh, man, this is so dumb. But I've learned, I don't say that stuff to myself. If I do something, I'm gonna be like, why did I do that? Man, I know I got to do better. That's how I speak to myself. I tell my kids, hey, Dad, whatever they tell me, I be like, hey, listen, the first thing that you have to do is get right up here. Get right up here. Focus on what you're telling yourself. There's people that I know that you can go on their social media feed, and Lord have mercy, it is like a roller coaster. 1 minute they thanking God, the next minute they can't stand this person, the next minute this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. When I see that type of stuff, you don't want help. You just like what that type of stuff gives. You don't want help. You just want to be able to say something. I look at the people that, sometimes be liking this stuff, right? And I always say this. I don't fault a person for being who they are. If you a liar, that's just what you are. You're a liar. My problem is the people that's championing the lie. Right? Like, I always look at the people that's channeling the lie, and I put them over here, and I be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't blast them. I just be like, okay, I see. But my self-talk to myself is such that I'm just like, okay, I see. Man, that really hurt my feelings today. But it's all good. God is going to make tomorrow better. That's the type of self-talk that I say to myself, and I put a period on things. So if you're the type of person that's waking up today and you talking about how broke you are, man, I ain't got no money, this, that, and other, and you ain't put a period on there, you have set the atmosphere for your life to continue to be that way. If you wake up feeling lonely and you don't put a period on that thing, that's why you're experiencing loneliness, even with people around you. If you always talk about how tired you are now going to be in a constant state of tiredness because you haven't put a period on it. Words have power. In the Bible, God always said, I am. I am. Those are declarations. I am. I tell this story a lot. My youngest, I used to tell him every day, man, you are the smartest, whatever age he is. He's a 1-year-old, 2-year-old. And I did it so much that you can't tell him that he's not. Those were declarations. When I wake up in the morning and I feel like, oh man, I'm not feeling right. It might be, I say a declaration to myself. Hey, today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a great day. When I'm down sometimes and I'm just sad, I allow myself to be in it for that 10 minutes, and then I give myself a pep talk. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Today is going to be a good day, this, that, and the other, man. You know what? I really miss my grandparents, but, they implored. I put a period on those things so they do not become my atmosphere. It does not become my reality. So anyways, man, I just wanted to put that out there because I know someone is waking up this morning saying how tired they are without the period. I'm tired. I'm tired. And there's some people that have been saying that 15 years straight, and then they wonder why they're always tired. There's people out there that's always talking about the financial, how broke they are. I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. There's never a period on it. That's why they're in a constant state of being broke. Words have power. What you say to yourself, your self-talk matters the most. It matters. Before I was in the gym, and put on weight, and I used to be really, really skinny, and people be like, man, you so skinny, whatever. That's what I start telling myself. Man, look at me, I'm so skinny, man. Oh man, this, that, and other. And when I start, working out, putting on weight, I still didn't see it because my self-talk was still messed up. But once I corrected that, then I started being like, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Because of what I was saying to myself. So my goal for everyone out there, or those who's willing to listen, what are you saying to yourself? A couple of years ago, I was saying to myself about the people who didn't support me, but be telling me everything about everybody else. You know what I do now? I tell myself I am the best at X, Y, and Z. I am the best at X, Y, and Z. I am is simply a declaration. I love y'all.